let's see then. Omdat ik vind het gewoon lekker.
Gaz, what kind of a way is that to introduce a program? I mean, what on earth is that?
Well, it's Dutch. I mean, it's an international competition. We should be able to speak some of the languages.
Sounds like double Dutch to me. I'll tell you what, check this one out. Quaizo eer hagelen.
What on earth is that?
It's Welsh.
I don't know what that was. I think we should do it in English. Right then, here we go with BMX Beat. Oh, right, sorry. Right, go on do the commentary then. I'm going to get on with the programme.
I'm hot now. Come on.
You don't worry about it. I feel like I should do it in Californiese, man. I mean, totally rad, okay? I mean, that's where BMX comes from. Anyway, right, where are we? The final round. At the end of today's show, we'll know who the winning team are for BMX International. Let's have a look at the leaderboard then, where we are at the moment. The United Kingdom have 1,129, 1,129. North America score 1,172. England have scored 1,177. And Europe down there with 1,013. There's a difference of only 5 places, but the leaders at the moment are England with 1,177. A closer final round we couldn't wish for. I tell you, it's going to be a real needle match, and there's been a slight team change. Better get on with it. The flatline competition, Andy, take it away.
Okay, Neil Stebbene to the UK team!
Neil, grand old man of BMX, is in fact from Longham in Dorset, 23 years old. A mere slip of a lad. Longham in Dorset. Sorry. A mere slip of a lad at 23, in my opinion. Yeah.
Okay, Neil Stebbene.
Neil riding for Team UK to see if they can make up enough points to get up there with the leaders, North America and England at the moment.
One of the oldest freestylers in the competition.
And a great character too.
Okay, they're pretty good at the moment. It's very inventive. Remember, this is the flatland part of the competition. They can only use the ground. Got a bird's eye view of what's happening here.
He loves playing with the crowd, doesn't he? And he's egging him on.
Proud of winning today. Into a cherry picker.
He's looking for a cheer after every trick he does. What a star.
Well, the UK team doing exceptionally well at the moment in the team competition.
30 seconds to go as he rocks his head.
He's wondering what's happening there. Yeah! That's different. Excellent. The judges will like that one. Very original.
What would you call that, Andy? A pedal spin?
Yep. One-handed, reverse, front hop. And trying to spin on his peg there. You'll notice all the freestyle bikes in the competition, they've got a lot of extra equipment nailed onto them. Okay! The next competitor is Andy Ruffell for the American team. Woo! A pedal slider!
Andy Ruffell once again brought in to replace one of the American, or the North American team riders who had to drop out. Andy, although he lives in Banbury in Northamptonshire now, is originally from Honolulu and in Hawaii. He's 18 years old, and he's very pleased to be able to take part in BMX Beat International.
Well, another rider who's been called in at the last minute, but he's doing well so far. Starting off his routine with an excellent pedal slide there. We haven't seen that one at all in BMX Beat, and that really got the crowd going, and I'm sure it'll impress the judges as well. Very smooth. That's the first time he's put his foot down, so he's going exceptionally well at the moment. Now remember, he can't use the ramp, so they've got 2 minutes to impress the judges with the floor work. And this is the part of the competition where most of the original tricks come out.
I think we're in for a real treat, Andy, when Andy Shahara gets onto the ramps. I wasn't in practice just before the show, and he's a bit of a demon on the ramps, and not too bad on the floor either.
Well, that's right. I mean, most of the US riders really are exceptional on ramps. But excellent rollback 540. But the European riders are there as well. I think they're really giving a run for the money, of which, of course, they're leading, so they must be. Okay, Andy Shahara going into the beginnings of what looks like a switch around. No, backwards frame stand! Superb, 30 seconds to go. Well, I'll tell you what, guys, he's only just been brought in and he's doing exceptionally well. Now that was tremendous! Brilliant!
Now that was quite something.
That's something we haven't seen before. Front wheel 360 and halfway through, climbed up onto the frame to set himself up for a cherry picker. Didn't quite get into it properly there, but he's up there. Okay, nicely back down. That's Andy Shahara! Okay, let's have a big welcome for Terry Jenkins. Okay, nice stuff and starting routine off with. Looking good so far, nice and smooth.
Terry, the only British rider on Team Europe, well-established rider on the British scene, and it's nice to have a British representation in the European team, made up of Dutch, Swedish, Germans, and this British lad. Is in fact a man who manufactures ramps.
Yes, pedal picker.
Has his own BMX accessories and components company. Manufactures collapsible ramps. Let's hope they don't collapse when you ride them.
Now you'll notice that on Terry's bike, there are a lot of accessories. He's got pegs on the back axles, pegs on the front axles, and he's also got a couple of extra purposely designed pegs to actually fit on the forks.
There's the high pegs just at the top of the front wheel there.
Excellent 720 handlebar spin. Just dabbed his foot there, but he's still looking good. And a frame whip as well. Come on, give some encouragement! Excellent, looking good. Boomerang, didn't quite get back on right, but that hasn't put him on. Into front hop, into a Miami hopper just.
You could see that coming.
One out. 30 seconds to go.
You could actually see that coming as he was over on the frame there, the front forks, fighting not to lose it, and he just lost it at the end. Now that's nice.
One foot reverse slider. Now you'll notice there he had a coaster brake, so when he put his foot on the pedal, it actually locked up the back wheel, which caused him to fall off the back. Slight misjudgment, but he's hanging in there. He's doing pretty good. And excellent.
Here comes Nick Martin riding for Team England. In the lead at the moment, Team England. 18 years old, Nick, quite a character. Very hard and determined rider. It's his second appearance on BMX Beat. And yet does not have a major sponsor.
Oh, that's a pity. Very good piece of riding, that. Like you say, Gaz, Nick is a very determined rider. And each time I've seen him over the last couple of days, he's always been on his bike in the car park practicing.
Rarely a smile on this lad's face as he concentrates so hard.
Very serious, very serious. But it's paying off, though, because he is in International BMX Beat. This is the groundwork section, remember? They only use the ground. And nicely round the handlebars there onto the front wheel. Into a frame whip. That was good. And into a pedal picker! Pedal picker, of course, being a variation on the cherry picker. Just a little bit more difficult. Yes, that's good.
Nicely held there too, Andy.
Bit of entertainment value creeping in there.
Talking about entertainment, just wait till we see Nick on the trick ramp on the ramps later on. Very good on the trick ramp. 30 seconds to go.
Okay, looking good. This is called a Sasquatch. Don't ask me why. But, again, a fairly new trick. Only recently been invented. Okay, this is the last competitor. Excellent. Reverse. Okay, let's have a big round of applause for all the competitors.
BMX around the world certainly is around the world at the moment. This is before the competition started. We've cheated. We're doing this during riders' practice time. And I've interrupted the practice time for these two American riders, Rich Seeger and Ron Wilton, who have come a long way for this competition. And just to prove it, I like this, Ron. If you look at this, if you can see this, on the front of the bike, what is that, Ron?
That's the ticket from the airplane.
So you actually took your bike as baggage on the plane?
Yeah.
You weren't allowed to carry it on into the
No. They wouldn't let me do that.
3,500 miles have come, and your bikes have survived. Okay. Are you jet lagged?
Yeah, it's very.
Very. You'll be all right for the competition, though?
Yes.
Good. We'll sort that out. Doses of wet water thrown over the face or something. Right, you go and do a bit of riding. We'll have a chinwag to your teammate over here. How is BMX freestyle in the States, or is that a silly question?
It's very big in the States. In the United States, we have the largest population of freestylers in the world, and a lot of the big factories are based in the United States. I think that speaks for itself, and the rider quality is very good, and a lot of good riders.
Now, is there anything that the British riders can teach you? Or the European riders?
The European riders, there is a lot of good riders here in Europe, and their quality is very good also.
Has the competition been more difficult than you expected?
No, not yet. That remains to be seen.
Confident words there. Rich and Ron from Team USA, not forgetting the Canadians on the team as well. Thank you very much indeed. And now back over to Andy with BMX style.
Okay, right, now, BMX style this time, we're going to do something a little bit different. Now, what we're going to have here is riders riding to symphony music, okay? Now, this is symphonic style.
Before, Andy. Right, we've got to get down to the serious business of giving you the scores for the flatlands in this, the final round, before we go into the final of International BMX Beat. The scores look like this. Neil Stevens scored 141. Andy Shahara, latecomer, scored 148 for Team North America. Terry Jenkins, riding for Europe, scored 126. And Nick Martin for Team England scored 140. The leader at the moment, Andy Shahara, 148. Well done, Andy Shahara, coming in late and getting the highest score on the flatlands. We better get on with the ramp work. Andy, you ready?
Guys, let's do it! Okay, first competitor, Neil Stevens is a radical referee.
Neil looking for a ramp to go up. Oh, he's found the trick ramp. 23, scored 141 in the flatlands part of the competition.
Okay, well, Neil clearly shows that it's not just youngsters that get into BMX freestyle.
In second
And of course, he's been doing it for a few years as well.
He must be good.
A little bit touchy there, but...
Taking a little while to actually get going on the ramps.
Well, again, it's Neil specialises in groundwork freestyle.
Hopping up the ramp sideways.
Okay, give him some noise, come on! Go!
He actually just rode past us and said, give us some help! Want some noise from the audience. And he's still backing for it. Give him plenty of encouragement. All the way.
Noise obviously gets him going. Nice kick turn on the quarter pipe. Now you can see that Neil isn't really at home on the ramp, but he's making the best of it. He's doing what he can. Okay, what's happening now? Here he goes.
He's changing bikes. He's come out of the power bike. I don't think Neil's actually taking this stuff seriously. He's come back on the same bike.
Comedian, this bloke.
Give me some encouragement, everybody.
30 seconds to go. Nice drop in. Now he's... Wasn't sure what he actually did there, but nice kick turn on the trick ramp.
The audience calling out for canyons alongside me. Are we going to see one?
Okay, the next rider is Andy Shahara. Andy Shahara. From the American team, North American team.
Andy, the leader on the flatlands.
A ramp relay.
Scored 148. I think we could be looking at a 150 score plus if he really goes for it on the ramp.
Okay, that's his warm-up aerial, but it's looking good.
Of course, it takes all riders a couple of seconds just to warm up before they get...
Excellent! Fully turned down aerial. Incredible.
Didn't take Andy's elbows to warm up, did it?
Excellent.
Looking towards the crowd for encouragement. And finding it.
Front-footed aerial.
Looking towards his team leader as well.
Now Andy comes from Banbury, where there's a big half-pipe nearby, where he spends most of his time practicing.
Doing all his main tricks on the wide 7-foot ramp, but now going up onto the trick ramp.
And into 540! Come on, give him plenty of noise! Very encouragement! Okay, nice aerial again. Funny enough, Andy usually wins all the competitions that are held at the Banbury half-pipe. Okay, here we go. Nice drop in coming up. Nicely done.
30 seconds left as he goes up onto the 7-foot water bike. Andy, like I said before, formerly from somewhere near Honolulu, now lives in Banbury.
Okay, well, looks like he's finished there. The next competitor, Terry Jenkins from the European team. Terry didn't do an exceptional routine on his ground. Let's hope he can make up some points on the ramp. Yeah. Looking good so far. That was slightly over flat, that aerial. Hard enough doing a tabletop aerial. That was past what they call tabletop, which is flat. Nice ramp stall on the trick ramp. you what, Gareth, after this series, I want to know about the names of freestyle tricks.
It's true.
Nice and smooth so far. Very controlled, not losing his form. Excellent.
That was cheeky.
One-handed ramp stall. Again, very difficult. Now, of course, if you don't lock your back brake on time, you can fly right over the top of the ramp. Okay, warming up for another aerial.
Terry, the only British rider on the European team, giving some encouragement, riding for Europe. His riders thrive on the noise of the audience, don't they, Andy?
That's right, excellent one-footed aerial. Okay, it's warming up now. Let's see what he can pull off in the last part of his routine. Remember, this is the ramp section, ramps only. They won't be scored on any tricks that they pull off on the ground. But of course, it does help if they string the ramp together with a 4 routine. 30
seconds left for Terry. Remember, what the rider score is absolutely critical in this round. It can decide whether their team takes away the Cherry Coke Team Award.
Okay, that was Terry Jenkins, and the next competitor is Nick Martin!
Looks like determined man again, riding for Team England.
Go for it, Nick. Like we were saying a little earlier, very determined rider. Nice one there, off-footed drop in. Excellent. And roll back off the quarter fire. Very casual, sticking his tongue out of the audience. Very casual. Back off the front hops. Again, it's pretty basic trick, but he won't be scored on that because it's on the ground. And the boomerang on the trick ramp. He was a little disappointed he didn't pull that one off, but he takes it very, very seriously indeed. Maybe he'll have another go. And a wheel turn, named after the rider from the USA who invented that one.
Very close to the edge of the ramp. They're on purpose, I think.
On that one,
Never seen him sort of pulling so many faces. He's usually so very straight-faced. Clearly enjoying the competition.
Well, the effort shows on his face. He really does take it very seriously. That's better! That was pretty close, that one. His front wheel actually went over the edge.
Not a lot of room up there to do that, is there?
That's right. The top of that ramp is only about 3 feet wide, and the bike is just over 3 feet wide. So when you pull it off a manoeuvre like that, 30 seconds to go, your back wheel and your front wheel are actually hanging over the edge.
Into his last 30 seconds now.
Okay, now he's setting up for what I think is going to be a backwards drop in. This is, if he pulls this off, it'll be absolutely superb. That's a pity, that is a pity. Superb trick on. Very, very difficult. Let's have a big round of applause for all the riders!
Well, the tension's on. Scores are ready, and here we go. The combined scores now for flatlands and ramp work after round 5. They look like this. Neil Stevens on flatland scored 141. On the ramp, scored a mere 119. His total score was 260 for Team UK. Andy Shihara, riding for Team North America, brought in at the last minute. On flatland, scored 148. On the ramp work, scored 149. North America's total score, 297. Terry Jenkins, riding for Team Europe. On the ground, scored 126. On the ramp, scored 148. His total score, 274 for Team Europe. Nick Martin, riding for Team England. On the ground, scored 140. On the ramp, scored 139, making his total score 279, which means Andy Shihara and North America, the highest scorer in this round today, 297. What we're going to do now is feed those scores into the computer and read it out on the leaderboard to tell us exactly how that's changed the team placings. Who is the team winner? Let's have a look. United Kingdom scored 1,389. Team North America scored 1,469. Team England scored 1,456. And Team Europe scored 1,000. 287, which means that the winning team for BMX Beat International is North America! Well, Andy Shahara is the man who took North America into the leader position there. Andy should be down there talking to him.
Okay, right, congratulations to the North American team, International BMX Beat Team Champions. Andy Shahara, would you like to see more international BMX competitions?
Yes, definitely. They're a lot of fun.
Excellent. Right, well, congratulations again.
Lots of fun when you're winning. Right.
Who's going to be in the final, guys?
I'm not going to tell you. I'll have to find out tomorrow on the next International
BMX Beat!